Hello, everybody. Welcome to my classic USFL Slow Sim franchise, where we're in week 15 now. And as you can see, if the playoffs started today, we would actually be the fourth seed, winning the division. Unfortunately, we play the team that is in third place right now, the Washington Federals, who are 8-5 and are leading the NFC East division. Let's take a quick look at the standings and see where we're at overall in the league. So as we look at the standings, actually Shreveport and Tampa Bay played their game in week 15 already. So that's why you kind of see Shreveport at 8. They're actually a half game ahead of us. I guess the program doesn't sort the teams until everybody's played. So Shreveport's actually leading the division now. But it still is a very close divisional race, obviously. Everybody within a game and a half of each other there. Looking in the NFC, you have Washington and San Antonio tied at 8-5. That's gonna be a tight. That division go down to the wire, I suspect. The New York Knights have been playing well all year. They have the inside track to the number 1 seed at 11-2. And in the NFC West, you have the Los Angeles Express up by a couple of games over the red-hot Arizona Wranglers, who have won 4 in a row. In the AFC East, Barcelona is kind of running away with that division. Not a very good division. They're at 9-4. That team is led by Tua Tagovailoa. In the AFC North, the Baltimore Brigade, who we actually beat last week, is at 8-5. They're a couple of games ahead of Montreal and Ohio in that division. In the AFC South, you have perhaps the two best teams in the same division there. You have Jacksonville Bulls and the Orlando Renegades are neck and neck with each other at 11-2 and 10-3 respectively. That division is probably come down to the wire, but both teams are going to make the playoffs in that conference. And then the AFC West, you have the Denver Gold have a couple game lead on the Vipers at 9-4. Let's do a quick preview of the Washington Federals. They're a very good team. So the Federals, I've actually live streamed the Washington Federals playing on our channel, on my channel. They have the number 1 offense in the USFL. They score a lot of points. They lead the USFL in points scored per game at 29.8. They also lead the USFL in passing, average passing yardage per game at 280. So they score a lot of points. Their starting quarterback is Lane Edmonds. If I can get to it. He's a 6-year guy out of Michigan. Strong arm quarterback. 83 overall. So I wouldn't say he's elite, but he has a lot of talent around him. And so their offense has been very efficient so far this year. And you can see, this is really their whole team. They don't have a lot of elite players, but they have a lot of great players. As you can see, their wide receiver room, they do have one injury there, PJ Keys. But, they have 3 deep threats in the 80s. So that's definitely part of what's been making that team tick. Not a lot of elite players, but they have a lot of players in the 80s range. So our defense is pretty solid, but hopefully we can at least slow them down a little bit. Looking at the last few games of the Federals, their previous 4 games were at home, and you can see they beat I live streamed that game. The Washington Federals beating the San Antonio Gunslingers 48-7 at home. The next week they do lose to Outlaws 31-28, and then they beat the Generals 27-24 at home, and then they beat the Philadelphia Stars, who was probably the worst team in the league, 24-10. So, they scored at least 24 points in all four of those games. So, definitely a good looking offense. Their defense isn't bad. Their defense is middle of the pack, ranked 18th. And in the power rankings, they're ranked 4th. So we got to be on our A game to win this game. So let's go ahead and go in game and get ready for our game. All right, we're in game. Taking a quick look at our injury report. And look, it's empty. For the first time this season, it is totally empty. No injuries. So that's good because the Washington Federals are not healthy. They're starting a right tackle. And one of their top wide receivers are going to be out this game. We can take a quick look at their injury report. PJ Keys, one of the deep threats, he's out this week. Rob Sambucci, their starting right tackle, he's also out this week. So you can see there are 4 players in the 80s that are out this week. That's going to help us. So I think we're catching a little bit of a break there in terms of the injury report. I have no ongoing negotiations with players I'm interested in signing this week, so I think we could just move ahead and go into our game. All right, Breakers will get the ball first as Washington kicks it off. Short kickoff is returnable. And it's going to be taken to about the 22-yard line, it appears. Breakers come out in a shotgun. They give us the Perriman up the middle. He's only going to get a yard on his first carry. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Shotgun once again for the Breakers as Goldberg drops back to throw. And he finds his tight end up the middle there. That is Allen, I believe. That's good for 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Breakers. Goldberg with a quarterback draw, and he's going to get the first down. That's something we haven't seen. So 1st down at the 35-yard line. Goldberg back to throw. He's going to set up the screen to Perriman, who has it. And he's going to get about 5 yards up to the 41-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Quick throw by Goldberg to Allen up the middle is complete, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what this is. It's going to be holding on the Breakers, unfortunately. So make that 2nd down and 15 now. Goldberg to throw, and that is broken up. So 3rd down and very long for the Breakers now, 15 yards. Goldberg back to throw. He can't find anybody. He's getting pressured. He's going to go down for a sack. As Craig got to him. Rashawn Craig who might be the best player on the Federals team, is able to get half a sack there. And that's going to bring the punt team on for the Breakers. And so the Federals have got pretty good field position to start out with at their own 40-yard line. As Lane Edmonds comes onto the field. Edmonds under center. And the handoff is to Wilbon. He makes a move to the outside. And he gets 15 yards on his first carry. Edmonds back to throw. Throws it deep up the middle, and that is caught. And right away, the Federals offense gets going. Good for 20 yards. That is Pickens with the catch. Edmonds back to throw. And he's going to throw it away right away, as he might have heard the footsteps of the Breakers defense that time. 2nd down and 10. Edmonds back to throw. Throws a quick pass to the outside, but that's going to be incomplete as it was out of the reach of the intended receiver. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Edmonds back to throw. Throws it up the middle, and that is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down for Washington. That is Ware with the catch. Good for 14 yards. Edmonds out of shotgun, drops back to throw, and that is incomplete, right out of the receiver's hands, as it looked like it was going to be a touchdown, but the receiver couldn't hang on to it. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Edmonds back to throw. Throws it to the outside to number 19. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. That was Whitfield with the reception. So a huge 3rd down here for Washington. And to give us a Wilbon, he's easily going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. And Washington scores a touchdown on their first drive. Goldberg hands it to Perryman, and he has some room to the left side. He's going to get a 1st down. So another good run by Perryman. Perryman with another handoff. Gets 3 yards that time. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 at the 47-yard line. Goldberg hands it to Perryman again, and he makes a move up the middle. He's still running. He's to the 35-yard line. What a run by Perryman. As the drive continues for the Breakers. Goldberg to throw. Throws it, and that's caught. That is Moore. He's still running. He's all the way to the 1-yard line. Martavis Moore with a 35-yard reception. First and goal at the 1 yard line for the Breakers. Vernon is now in the game. Vernon gets the carry, and he easily gets into the end zone for a touchdown. I'll make that Thurman Bernard. He checked into the game. And the Breakers can tie it up with the extra point. Second down and 9 for Washington. Edmonds back to throw. Quick throw. And that's a gain of about 7 yards. That is Ware with his second reception. Third down and 2. Wilbon in the backfield. As Edmonds does play action. And that is caught up the middle in traffic by number 80. That is Gordon with his first catch. So first down for Washington at the 43-yard line. Edmonds hands it to Wilbon. And nowhere to go for Wilbon, as that's going to go for no gain, as Wilkinson made the tackle for the Breakers. Second down and 10. Edmonds back to throw. And that's picked off. He has it, 54. He's going to go. He's at the 20, 10. He's going to go into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's Jeremy Hankins, the linebacker, as he stepped in front of the route. And he goes all the way in for a touchdown. What a play by the Breakers, for the Breakers defense there. The Breakers might lose Hankins in the offseason, but he helped them there, scoring a touchdown. And it's 14-7 Breakers. They're even doing the Hudak chant for the Breakers. As Edmonds comes back on the field. Edmonds back to throw. And that's broken up. And speaking of Hankins, that was him on the breakup. Second down and 10. Wilbon with the carry. He fumbles the ball. And I think the Federals might have recovered it. They did. It's going to be third down and 8. They called a gain of 2 yards. Play action by Edmonds. He throws it deep, and that's almost picked off. Broken up there nicely by Anderson of the Breakers, and the Federals are. Goldberg hands it off to Perryman. And he's going to fight his way near the first down. They can say he's inches short, though. It's going to be third down and inches. The handoff is to Perryman. He easily gets the first down. Gain of about 3 yards. And that's going to move the chains once again. Goldberg in the shotgun. He drops back to throw, and that is caught. Moore went to the ground, was able to get the catch, and it's going to be second down and 4 after that 6-yard gain. Goldberg in the shotgun once again. He drops back to throw, and that is caught. That is Moore. All the way to the 38-yard line. That's Moore's third catch. Perryman gets the handoff. He has some room to the right side. He's still running. He's all the way to the 20-yard line. As Minor appears to be shaken up for the Breakers. He's the center, so that's a big injury. First down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Goldberg back to throw. And that's caught up the middle by Moore. He fights his way all the way to the 8-yard line. That's another first down. It's going to be first down and goal for the Breakers. Goldberg in the shotgun. Once again, Vernon in the backfield. And Vernon gets the handoff. And he fights his way to the 2-yard line. As Vernon gets 7 yards. And it's going to be second down and goal. Perryman back in the game. Goldberg in the shotgun. Perryman gets the handoff. And he tries to extend the ball out to the goal line. But they can say he's down at the 1-yard line. And so it's going to be third down and goal. So 4 down territory here for the Breakers. Goldberg hands it to Perryman. And he easily gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Breakers extend their lead to 20-7. First down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Goldberg back to throw. He throws it deep up the middle, and that is caught by Allen all the way to the 45-yard line of Washington. And the Breakers offense continues to roll. Goldberg back to throw. And that is incomplete as the diving catch could not be made. We're at the 2-minute warning now. Second down and 10. Goldberg back to throw. And that is broken up. That is sharper. We had good coverage there. It's going to be third down and 10 at the 45-yard line. Goldberg back to throw. He throws it deep up the middle. And that's caught by Allen. All the way to the 23-yard line of Washington. And that was just a perfect throw and catch. Goldberg out of the shotgun. He drops back to throw. Quick throw up the middle, and that is broken up. Mentor had it for a second there. It's second down and 10. Goldberg back to throw. Deep over the middle, and that's caught by Moore. And he's all the way down to the 5-yard line. And it's going to be first down and goal for the Breakers. And the Breakers are going to use their first timeout. Not sure they needed to do that. So Goldberg's in the shotgun. First and goal. He drops back to throw. And he finds an open receiver at the 3-yard line. It's only be a 2-yard gain. Clock continues to run. That is George with his first reception. Perryman gets the handoff up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. And the Breakers are breaking this game open. As Perryman gets another touchdown. And this is going to be a false start on New Orleans. Goldberg hands it to Perriman up the middle. He's only get a couple yards that time. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. Goldberg hands it to Vernon, but he's hit hard. No gain on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a long 13 for the Breakers offense here. Goldberg back to throw. He's going to go deep to the right side. He has an open receiver, but he overthrew him. Byers was wide open to the right side, but Goldberg overthrew him. And the field goal unit's going to come onto the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt for Moody. And it is good. It was almost blocked. But the Breakers extend their lead to 31-7. And that is going to be a touchback as Washington comes back on the field at their 25-yard line. Edmonds hands it off to Wilbon, but he's tackled in the backfield as he could not get any blocking on the play, and that's going to be a 1-yard loss. It's 2nd down and 11. Edmonds back to throw. He throws it along the sidelines, but it is incomplete as the receiver could not hang on to it. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. Edmonds back to throw. Throws it deep up the middle, and that is caught by number 89. And he's all the way to the 45-yard line of New Orleans. That is Ware. But his 3rd catch. So 1st down for Washington. Wilbon with the carry. And he has some room this time for 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. As Long makes the tackle for the Breakers. Wilbon with the carry. Cannot get to the 1st down marker. That's no gain. As Wolford makes the tackle. It's 3rd down and 2 now for Washington. Wilbon with the carry. Makes a move to the left side. And he's able to get the 1st down. He didn't have much room to work with. And the Breakers have a defender go to the sidelines with an injury. Edmonds in the shotgun now. 1st down and 10 at the 34-yard line of New Orleans. And the handoff is to Benjamin, or Whitfield, I should say. And that's for no gain. It's 2nd down and 10. And Silvers gets his 1st carry. That goes for 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for Washington. Play action by Edmonds. Can't find anybody. He's going to throw it away. And it's going to be 4th down. Let's see what Washington decides to do here. They're probably going to kick the field goal, I would guess. Yes, they're going to attempt the field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it is no good. It is wide right. And nothing going right for Washington in this game. Just under 10 minutes remaining now for Washington. As Edmonds drops back to throw. And that is caught by number 87. That's going to be about a 6-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Edmonds back to throw once again. He has an open receiver up the middle, and he's gone. Number 89 is gone. That is going to be a 72-yard touchdown for Luke Ware, as he split a couple of Breakers defenders, and neither one of them could tackle him. That is how dangerous this team is on offense, as they can score in no time. So 1st down at the 47-yard line of New Orleans. As Perriman has some room up the middle, and he's all the way to the 40-yard line. Perriman continues his great day. First down for the Breakers at the 40-yard line of Washington. Perriman with another carry, and he's only going to get a yard that time. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Vernon now checks in for the Breakers. Vernon with the carry, and he's met in the backfield. That's going to be a 1-yard loss as Allen gets the tackle. It's 3rd down and 11 for New Orleans as the clock continues to run out. And the handoff is to Vernon, and he fights his way, and he almost got the 1st down. He's 2 yards short. And this might be another field goal attempt for the Breakers here. It's going to be 4th down and 2. Nope, the Breakers are going to go for it. 4th down and 2 at the 31-yard line. Perriman gets the handoff. He makes a move, and he's able to get past the 1st down marker. And victory formation for the Breakers, and this game is over. And what a performance by New Orleans, beating a quality team 34-14. And so New Orleans will remain at the top of their division. Wow, what a game for the Breakers. And somewhat of a surprise, dominating the Washington Federals 34-14. I think we caught the Federals at a good time when they had a bunch of injuries. And the Breakers defense played outstanding after that first drive. Getting a couple of turnovers certainly helped. Lane Edmonds struggling all day, only completed 50% of his passes. Had 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Goldberg continues his efficient play. Didn't get any touchdowns, but he did complete 69% of his throws. And threw for 254 yards and only 18 completions. So a good day for him. And what can you say about Derek Perriman? He had 28 carries for 154 yards, averaging over 5 yards a carry. Just a great day. Whenever your starting running back gets 28 carries, you know it's a good day. Receiving wise, Martavis Moore had a career day, getting 9 receptions for 159 yards. And that was really in only 3 quarters, as he did get injured. Hopefully that injury is not too severe, as that would be a blow to the Breakers offense. On defense, the Breakers were able to get a couple of turnovers, as Jeremy Hankins just had an outstanding day. 2 tackles for loss, 7 total tackles, 1 interception for a touchdown. So, and Stephon Westbrook also had a forced fumble. Another one of our linebackers who, Westbrook is going to end up taking Hankins' place next year. So, an outstanding day all around for the Breakers. 26 first downs to 13 first downs for Washington. So 500 total yards of offense. So just a great day for the Breakers. This team, we've beaten two of the better teams in the USFL the last couple of weeks. So this team has a chance to make some noise and get in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we finish out the season. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks once again for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.